So serving the society, it is not from today, I would say from last 10, 15 years when I started my career. I have been supporting few NGOs, few schools, few colleges.
Switching from speaking Spanish with a Latin American flair to learning the Japanese way of life and their language is not something many Indians, especially those who have grown up in India, would be able to handle. But successfully achieving this huge career switch and overcoming many other challenges are precisely the elements that have propelled management consultant and international trade expert Himanshu Talwar to where he is today. Blessed with a good education from reputed institutes and having benefited from a highly successful career, giving back to the society and helping others has been his motto. Talwar has long been keen to spread his knowledge and good fortune amongst the less fortunate. Be it through career guidance or even things as basic as providing books or helping underprivileged students with their tuition fees, Talwar has never stopped sharing or caring. Tracing Talwar's journey can be done through many lenses, for he is a multifaceted personality, a management guru, a TEDx speaker, a writer, a humanist, and a spiritually inclined traveler.
I have this two things which are part of my vision and mission. One is passion for profession. So whatever I do it passionately, whatever I do. And second is serving the society. So serving the society, it is not from today, I would say from last 10, 15 years when I started my career. I have been supporting few NGOs, few schools, few colleges, wherein I go and deliver lectures, wherein I go and support in terms of career counseling, in terms of, if somebody is going through challenging times, how can I help them, in terms of giving them the right career path or changing the career path or moving to a better path or an opportunity or giving books or giving clothes or something like that. So this is something which I really don't share in public, honestly, but this is something which I have been doing, and by God's grace a lot of organizations they acknowledged my contribution, and that's how somehow they awarded me for all the social work which I am doing, be it the National Achievers Award or be it the Leadership Award or be it the Inspirational Icon and a lot of other stuff. So this is something I think when you contribute, when you give back to the society also acknowledge your contribution. So this is what I have been doing, and I still really want to keep on doing this. In 2007, when I started this journey with the Chamber of Commerce, I was really got inspired by a lot of top people in the business who were doing really well, and parallelly they were supporting the society or working or supporting the industry associations. And that's how I decided to pursue my career in industry associations. After working for the association, for the Chamber of Commerce for around 2 years, I got a big break, like a lifetime opportunity I would say, to support one of the embassies of a Central American country. Fortunately, they appointed me as their trade advisor, and I was promoting trade between India and Latin America, basically the Central American countries. It was a really nice exposure. Working with Latin Americans initially was a challenge, but then I learned how they work, I learned their language, Spanish, and the ambassador there and the team, the foreigners, the diplomats, they supported me, and I did really well there. So those 2.5 years were also quite a memorable one in terms of learning a different culture, different language, and different way of working. Like from India, like Asia to East Asia to Latin America, and that I believe groomed me in a way and inspired me in a way that, how people from different culture, different parts of the globe work and grow. And that inspiration I still carry with me. And then post that, I did some consulting assignments abroad. 2018 and I decided to come back to India and settle down here. And then again I joined an industry association. I am still with that industry association and working hard for the industry, for the trade, and for the growth of India. Reading has always been my passion, honestly. And during my school days or college days, I would say I turned that reading habit into writing also. So initially the focus was on writing research papers or blogs and certain other things. But then perhaps because it was there, so I landed up or ended in terms of becoming a writer now, if I can say. So if I'm traveling, I'm very clear that I'll go to that town to visit the famous mosque or famous church, famous temple, famous gurudwara or anything. But it should be spiritually. So I visited more or less all spiritually active towns across India and across the globe, I would say. And that inspired me to write my first book, which is, the title of the book is The Journey of a Lost Soul. Because I somehow managed to write my first book, I thought of, writing something a bit more emotional content. So I developed an idea to write my second book, which is, name of the book is Asakti. So Asakti is a Sanskrit word which translates to, in English, too fond of you. Third book, which is Tales of Triumphs, Pathways to Prosperity. So I have a target, honestly, maybe next 5-7 years, I have a target of writing 10 books. I hope I'll be able to succeed, reach that level. Somebody called me one evening and said that I've read your article and I would like to invite you for a TED talk in India. And that was a big break, because TEDx talks are not like anybody can go and attend. You need to have original content, you need to have those public speaking skills, and apart from that, you need to have that confidence to inspire and motivate others. When I delivered my first TED talk, within 2 months, I was again invited for another TED talk in India. So that was my second TED talk. And then subsequent years, next years, I got the opportunity to deliver my international TED talks. So I delivered a TED talk in Morocco, in Russia, in Tunisia, Brazil. And now, although after post-COVID, I have few things lined up. And I hope that I'll keep on inspiring and motivating others with these TED Talks and in general, other talks as well. Awards perspective, if I go back, I realize that when I count, sometimes now I've stopped counting because it has reached a double-digit number. But award-wise, I was fortunate when I wrote my first book and that book got awarded. Then I got Inspirational Author of the Year award, and then lately one of the Member of Parliament, she awarded me as the Inspirational Leader of the Year last year. I am in the World Book of Records. That's also an achievement and award in a way. So there are so many now, but honestly I don't count them. I just do my work the way I have been doing and focus on that, and then I am thankful to the society, to the people around who always acknowledge my contribution. I was studying and I was working. So after finishing my 12th at the age of 18, I studied till the age of 36, 18 additional years. And those additional years gave me a law degree, MPhil degree, PhD degree, postdoctorate degree, and executive programs from Oxford Summer School, Oxford, IIMs, as I said. So keep on upgrading yourself, keep challenging yourself, and keep on struggling in a positive way.